and we are live on Christmas Day 2020. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. We have made it to another Friday. Woo! So exciting. You may hear in this live some chatter and some other people talking because I'm not alone today. I have other people here, very special guests and family. Just a couple of family. My kid is here and he's just enjoying the holidays. So you may hear some little feet or some sounds, but I needed to stay to my commitment, which is going to Freestyle Friday. So here we are once again. I'm so excited. And for me, this is going to be a very special Freestyle Friday because it's Christmas. And I know that I have my little festive get up on right here. But we got to remember, for myself, I am a Christian believer. I do believe in Christmas. So the reason for the season is about the birth of Jesus Christ. Now, a lot of people, we're not going to get into political views, nor we're going to get into religious beliefs, but we are here just to connect. And for me, my name is Dr. Ingrid. I'm a board certified psychiatrist, here to just give inspiration to each other and to just move forward through this year. We are ending this year, hopefully in a spirit of still gratitude, of a spirit of wanting to continue on and looking forward to what the next few months will bring us. And so today, or this week, our affirmation was, I will never, never give up. And we will discuss how to overcome obstacles that are placed in our lives. It may be health obstacles, it may be financial obstacles, it may be emotional obstacles, it could be obstacles of relationships, or those things that may not be working for us, or work-related obstacles. How do we overcome those personally? I have to remind you that in no way am I giving any medical advice, but I am here just to talk a little bit about the things that are resonating with me and to give these affirmations so that we can stay positive, and keep our perception of what's going on around us in a way where we're able to continue to move forth with wellness of our emotions, wellness of our bodies, wellness of our spirituality, wellness of our financial, whatever that wellness means to you. By the way, I hope that I will say something within the next 10 minutes to help you to understand that you too can overcome your obstacles, and today can be the start of a new day for you. And understanding that, saying that you will never, never give up, and having affirmations and giving yourself and believing in yourself is number one in overcoming obstacles. Understanding and believing that you have what it takes inside. And then we're not talking about resources. We're talking about having that belief for yourself that you are able to move forward. That's the start. And how do we do that? How do we have the belief in our faith, in ourselves, to move forward? Well, first, we have to understand who we are. We have to understand what we bring to the table. We have to understand what our strengths are and the areas in which we need to improve on. And we need to continue to look at those areas of deficiency and improve in those areas. One way, and this may seem a little bit out of left park, but I have to say this because this is something that comes up a lot of times when you are dealing with individuals who have serious mental illnesses and they're institutionalized. Well, the way that these people are successfully able to show that they're able to function in the world, it's just not about giving a medication and they swallowing it. Yes, compliance with treatment is very important, but one of the things that's looked upon and that's viewed every day is how they take care of themselves as far as their hygiene. And so looking at your hygiene and how you present yourself, how you look, you may not have such a fluent way of speaking, but those basic things, brushing your teeth every morning, washing your face. And I know that a lot of times people have changed those routines because you're not leaving outside of the house. You're in the house, you're on the Zoom call, so no one can see what's, waist down, or you can just kind of jump on the screen and look your best as you think you are, but you're really not feeling your best because you haven't put in the work to overcome the obstacles of the day, meaning that you've prepared yourself each morning by way of cleansing your face, cleansing your body, cleansing your spirit with affirmations. We wear our masks. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'm just going to run to the store. You're not doing your dental care. Dental care is so important. I have a very dear friend of mine that's a dentist, and she will definitely agree with me that dental hygiene and dental health is overall health, because there can be a lot of dental issues that can come and can lead to complications dealing with our heart. Did you know that? Yes, so talking about understanding yourself and self-care and believing in yourself is taking care of yourself. So that starts with hygiene. Very simple. Having a spiritual belief. I just started the live out and I said that today was Christmas, and I have my little get up on, and I am a believer, a Christian believer, so I believe in the birth of Jesus. So having that higher power, whatever that may be, I am not here to persuade you to become a Christian if you're not, but whatever, I'm ready to start freestyling, but it's not quite. We haven't made it there yet. Whatever your religious beliefs are, or your spiritual groundedness. That's we're talking about spirituality, which is far more important than religious practices. Because a lot of times people can be in religious practices and do the same thing every day. You're praying 5 times a day with the same rug on the same position. You're going to the church. You're on the Zoom calls for the Wednesday night Bible studies. You are a part of the usher board. You're in the choir. You're doing this, but your spiritual man is suffering. So you're going through the motions and you're really not seeking understanding your position in life, and how your belief in something that's much greater and bigger than you, and something that you cannot see tangibly in this particular moment in time, but in the far future, that something lies there for you. You're missing out on your spiritual groundedness. So to me, that is so more important than religious practices, in my belief. So having a higher power, having that spiritual groundedness is important in overcoming obstacles, as well as taking care of yourself in that moment. So that means whatever resources that you have, that you take full advantage of it. You may not have the high price skin products, or you may not be able to do the things that may cost extra money, but you are able to have the means to have a clean body, or to put on enough clothing to cover your body. If not, then we reach out for resources and we ask for help, and we say, hey, I need a coat for the winter, or let me go to the shelter where I can get a fresh meal, or I can go and I can wash myself and clean myself. Because once that you do these things and you're tapped into your self-care, and you have your guard down where you're out looking for the resources or you're asking for the help, this helps you to overcome obstacles. So believing in yourself, taking care of yourself. If you lack the resources that you need, you ask for help. These are the things that we're saying. And I know that on Instagram, which my Instagram name has changed to therealtalkmd, on there I made a post earlier this week, and basically the post was, sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. There's no losing in life. Every obstacle that is put before us is an opportunity to learn. And we have to look in it in that way, in that positive perspection, or perceptive, or perspection, or perspective. Those P's, they trip me up every week. They do, but I'm gonna be perfect at them. But you get what I'm saying. It's about positivity. It's not about perfection, but it's about going forward, and it's about winning in the way of learning about yourself, learning about what you need, learning about where you are, learning where you want to go. Speaking things into existence. That's where our affirmations come into play. I would never give up. What's the affirmation for the week? And I have to feed myself affirmations as well, because it can get very hard. It can get tiresome. You can grow very fatigued mentally when things are not evolving around you in a way where you feel like that you could grow or even sustain yourself where you are. It gets very hard. So you have to speak things into existence. Again, I want to go back to having resources. And I say this a lot on the different lives that we do each week, is if you can hear my voice and you've run across my page and this video, and again, I am Dr. Ingrid, a board certified psychiatrist, the Real Talk MD. I am here, I'm located in Rockland County, New York. I service adolescents and adults. And so I'm here every Friday freestyling We're giving music therapy. I'm allowing you into my world of how I have to endorse a therapeutic aspect and keep myself positive. So the things that I have done and the things that I am doing, I am just coming to you and I'm sharing with you what you can do to overcome those obstacles. So researching, you come across this page, that means that you have Facebook, that means that you have access to a computer. Utilize it, not just for entertainment purposes or looking up gossip, or the media. They do their job very well. They do it in the well, so well that it confuses people. It allows people to grow very anxious, and they just are there to do their job, and we have to keep that in mind. So utilizing the internet, utilizing resources to tap into areas where you may need to learn things or to understand how to go about to do things is where you need to start. Reaching out to people, utilizing resources such as the internet. You can email us, info@montgomerypsych.org. I have someone. Hi, Candace. Yes, thanks you. Thank you for sharing. And I am so happy, and congratulations to you, Candace. Candace has come by our facility, and she just came by one day to practice, and she has embarked on a new found way of therapy herself. And I want to, and correct me if I'm wrong, Candace, but you are now a certified yoga instructor. So that is very exciting. So whatever obstacles, and I'm sure that you will agree with me, whatever obstacles that you may have encountered in your life, you have found a way personally to overcome them by one, believing in yourself and connecting with others as a support and finding those resources to build upon your personal growth, where you're able to now have something that you can share with other people, and rebuild a life around you being a yoga instructor and healing others. And then when we heal others, we're healing ourselves. So what I'm giving to you today, my friend, believe in, I'm getting a dose of it for myself. And this is what keeps me going every Friday for Freestyle Fridays. And it is Christmas. I am so happy that some people have joined me. If you have any questions, you can definitely put it in the chat here. We're going to wrap up soon because I wanted to just take away from spending time with my son, because I want to keep this commitment to each person. It's Friday, it's Freestyle Friday, and so we freestyling it, right? We freestyling it, and we're just having a good time and enjoying life in the moment. That's what it's about. How you overcome an obstacle is trying to look at what is that obstacle first, identifying it. What is the obstacle? And once we identify that obstacle, understanding again, believing in ourselves, trusting in a higher power, having a support system, speaking things into existence, such as our affirmation, I will never, never give up. And that was our affirmation for the week. Thus, we're speaking about how we overcome obstacles and researching things that may be of interest, and always learning, understanding that sometimes you may not win, but those moments that you don't win, my friend, you definitely have a lesson that you've learned. So you take that lesson and you apply it to your life, and you move forward. And that's what we're doing today. So we're going to freestyle it a little bit, as we do every Friday as we end. And I thank each and every person out there. If you get this video after Christmas, still happy holidays. We are looking forward to what January will bring us. I want to say Happy New Year, but I'm taking it one day at a time. So one day at a time means I'm taking it 1 week at a time, 1 week leads to 1 month. So I'm looking forward to next week, and then January, and then we'll see how the year as a whole of 2021 unfolds for us. But we are here today. We are grateful. We have our affirmation that we will never, never give up. And we have described how we apply to our lives overcoming obstacles. So in doing so, we're going to freestyle it. We're just going to allow our spiritual energy, because it's all about that energy. See how we can what we can form today, what we can do today. And I think my assistant, she got me set up here. I kind of want to sing a spiritual Christmas song, but as always, it's a freestyle, so I'm just going to go with whatever comes out. But we got our heartbeat. We got Christ on Christmas to give hope to the hopeless, to give peace, love, and joy. I said I won't never, never, never. I won't never, 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 never give up. We can't give up. You see, Christ was born on Christmas Day to give us hope, to keep going. It's Christmas, y'all. Christmas is a special time for me because it is about the birth of Jesus. On a holy night, oh, give thanks, and the angels hark, the angels sing. Oh, come, all ye faithful. Jesus is the reason for the season. Oh, and never, never, never. I said never, 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 never give up. We ain't gonna give up. You know why? Because Jesus never gives up on us. He never gives up on us. He's right there with his heartbeat. Jesus never gives up. Jesus never gives up. He's born today. So allow the birth of Jesus and your beliefs, whatever they may be, to know that things are ahead for you and you cannot afford to give up at this time. We cannot afford, because Jesus never gave up on us. 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 So we freestyling. Hey, we just freestyled. It is Christmas. So by way of that, I am just speaking what the reason of the season is about. It's about the birth of Jesus. Oh, of Jesus. The baby Mary Joseph in a manger. The wise men gives the gift of life. So y'all remember, today is about the gift of life. Give the gift of life to yourself, and I need you to share that gift of life with others who may seem lifeless or who want to give up, because we can't give up. I said we can't give up. Jesus didn't give up on us, so why should we give up on ourselves? Don't give up. You can't give up. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I want you to go forward with life, with understanding that you will win, but in those times when you cannot win and there's obstacles before you, take it as a learning experience and understand that you have to believe in yourself to know that you will make it. You will make it, and you will make it. Our affirmation for next week is I am. I am. So be safe. Have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families. And remember, Never, never give up. Because Jesus never gave up on us. And the most important gift of life is the gift that you can give to yourself, which is taking care of yourself and believing in yourself and sharing that belief and that energy with others. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Dr. Ingrid, the Real Talk MD, board certified psychiatrist here in Rockland, New York. Just focusing on adolescents, those transitional adults and adults as a whole to heal the world one by one. As I reach out to you, my friend, understanding that this is also healing for me. So thank you for joining me and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, baby. I hope that it surely treats you right. Have a good day. Merry Christmas. See you next Friday where we freestyling. But the affirmation is I am. I am. So join me next Friday. Merry Christmas. I love each and every one of you. And we can't give up. Not now. Life is a gift. And the gift of life is believing in yourself. Merry Christmas 2020. Dr. Ingrid. Bye.